Hello everybody, welcome back to Victoria 3 as 2 Sicilies. Let us continue on for the last one off. So this is the first video I made after Victoria 3 actually came out. I did know I said, I think in the very first episode, that the entire series would have been recorded prior to the game came out. Didn't come true, mostly because I had a lot of stuff I had to do. But we are now playing with two mods enabled. They're both graphics mods. We're not going to change anything of the actual game. All mods will be listed in the description starting from now. Any mods going into the future, I'll make sure they're listed properly in the description, so things will be the same for you as they are for me. But the only things I've installed, I've added in, it's called like Revenge of the Political Map mode, as well as getting rid of the clouds. I guess there's still some clouds here, but there's a lot less clouds than there used to be. But anyways, it's 1840. We're down here in good old Naples. Were any of you willing to join my custom union yet? You're negative 30. Negative 30 means if we give you an obligation, you should join my little group here. Oh, so we can go up to speed 5. And that, I did the Prussia live stream a few days ago, I think on Monday. So I know a little bit more about Victoria 3 now, so I feel confident, at least for a little while, playing on speed 5. Tuscany, you're already in my custom team. Excellent. So once we get nationalism, which we are researching right now, they'll have a chance for both those countries to actually join up with us. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. Artillery's expensive. We need more convoys, clippers and iron. A lot of unproductive trade routes. I mean, I still need them because I think we need to make sure paper is still fairly cheap, right? Like, how much are we still paying for paper? Paper is... I don't even know how this is... How is this ordered? There we go. Sorted by alphabetical. So right now, we're still buying more than we're selling. We're not really paying a huge markup, but only 13% is not too bad. I feel pretty okay with that. Insufficient trade capacity. We have a lot of loyalists, though. So, I mean, people into Sicilies are fairly happy with how things are going. And What? Wait, coal went up like... Coal price increased like 300% this month. Coal, what the hell is going on? Why are you just exploding in price? I mean, you're actually only negative 35. Okay, paddle steam's been unlocked. 10% more convoys. Actually, is that good enough for me to no longer have to worry about you? We have enough convoys? I think so. Excellent. The 10% actually really helped us out. I want to look at my budget, though, because right now, making 70,000, spending 71,000. I don't remember, I think we're using mostly wood construction, because I did, flub up my economy a little bit. Dividends, poll tax, 17,000. We have no dividends tax. No diplomatic taxes either. I mean, is there another consumption tax I want to do? I have seen some people say on... Oh, there's a crisis going on in the... This is between Egypt and Russia. Treaty ports, a Crete treaty port. You want to liberate Crete. So you want to trigger port and then liberate Crete. You want to back the Egyptian, we want to back the Russians? I mean, I don't know if I really care one way or another. Apparently, I am slightly backing Russia. Are me and Russia even friends? I mean, we actually like each other. Become a protector. I'm going to say no to that right now. But I want to actually... I don't know if we care enough to get involved in this war. Yeah, I mean, we can support you a little bit, but unless they're gonna offer me something, I think we just don't care about the Russian, a Russian-Egyptian war. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna declare my neutrality. Yeah, declare my neutrality. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. What's going on between... It's not even between the Ottomans and the Russians. Between Russia and the Egyptians, which is just a weird number there. I'm hoping it doesn't crash our economy too much. I don't know how much we were trading with Egypt. Actually, I can just check. We can just go into our trade lens. We're not trading with Egypt at all. Yeah, who cares? They don't matter. Russia wants a trade agreement? Yeah. I feel completely okay getting a trade agreement with the Russians. That actually costs us a lot more money than anything with Russia. Psychological warfare. The affairs between Prince Leopold di Bourbon del Sudli and Vencio Scamanta's spouse have reached our ears, threatening to affect the public image if we do not destitute the general. So the rural folk will like us a little bit more. Wait, isn't that the king? No. It's the prince. Who I'm assuming is he the heir? He says he's just a general. I mean, I think he's the same family. Yeah, I want to go to your detail screen. Are you the heir? I think we just get it. Yeah, just give me. you get syphilis. Sorry to hear that. Just give me a +1 point with the rural folks. I mean, for the most part, everyone in Two Sicilies does like us. Got a decent amount of clout. We're in 11th place, which is not so bad. Overall, like, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm happy with our position right now in the world. Again, once we have nationalism, which will be done in 19 more months, hopefully the Papal States and Tuscany, if we go back to our market here, yeah, they're all in the Sicilian market. They should end up joining us. You're -33. Like, Sardinia Piedmont is very, very close to also joining our league here, but we also have no money. It's not that we don't have any money. It's just that we're losing a little bit more than I would like. I don't really know how I can really fix that right now. Construction, paper mills are being built. I mean, I can set you back to being wood. It'd give me 7,000. Because you're +8. I mean, we lose 12 construction points with this. Because you're each worth 2. I mean, I could just, like, get rid of a... If I was, like, to destroy you, we can downsize it. I mean, losing 5,000 pounds a week isn't that bad. Okay, iron's gone up in price a little bit. 10 battalions in reserve. We could get a... Do I want to get another general right now? I don't really think we need it. We actually need more convoy still. Artillery, maybe we can get a cheap import. That's exporting. No, I want to import artillery. We'll get that from Piedmont. Unproductive trade routes. I mean, again, we keep trading with you. -32. They're getting closer. And I think once we integrate the Papal States, when we integrate Tuscany, our GDP should be significantly higher than Sardinia Piedmont, and they will hopefully want to align themselves with us. That'd be cool. I'd be happy to see that. Russia has now pushed their way through the Ottoman Empire to get their way over to Egypt. I'm assuming... I guess Russia can occupy Ottoman territory from Egypt. I mean, it's a little bit strange how this works. The industrialists have started complaining about the existence of subsistence farms in Calabria. 25% migrant taxation. The industrialists right now, they're at 8. We could take this and not really penalize us too much. Or we allow you to become more radical. No, you know what? That's fine. We'll lose 1 point. I mean, they're in government. They can be happy. You know, they just don't be assholes about this. No home affairs. We could get a National Guard. The intelligentsia is going to hate it. Do I care? I mean, intelligentsia, the -10%, it's a -10% prestige. I mean, what are they feeling right now? -2. They already don't like us very much. I mean, you could get a colonial affair. People would be pretty happy with this. I mean, the intelligentsia and the labor units would actually love it. The labor units don't really matter so much, primarily due to the fact that they're so marginalized. Yeah, you're +5. They really want colonial exploitation. I mean, the rule of folk will hate us. It's a -10. We're going to lose our throughput. Which, I mean, that could harm our economy quite a bit. But maybe I don't want to make them mad. Maybe it is I just let them be for now. Like, Agrarianism, I don't think we want to change. I mean, we could just go... Like, we can get the National Guard. Again, the intelligentsia will hate us. And it's going to be a prestige hit. But the armed force and the petite bourgeoisie... But are we getting all of our bonuses? Yeah, like, we're already kind of maxed out on both of them. We're not really going to get any bonuses for doing that. So maybe we just want to... You know what? Give me the colonial exploitation. It's like, you will hate me a little bit. You're -5 right now. No, you're not. You're -3. But it'll make the intelligentsia like us a lot. Which, yeah, there we go. We get a tech cost reduction. So you should actually be researching even faster. Okay, banking's been unlocked. And that'd be good for loans. Raising concerns. People who have expressed their concerns about the government decisions favoring the industrialists. I mean, industrialists love us. I mean, everybody's pretty happy with us right now. They lose political strength. They lose 1 point. What are they at? They're at 16. They're pretty loyal to us. Yes. So we're going to reduce the power of the petite bourgeoisie just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, though. Okay, we have some more bonuses here. And actually, we should look at our buildings. See if there's anything we want to upgrade. Textile mills, get those into dye workshops. Glass works, leaded glass. Anything else we can upgrade? You're already on filing cabinets. Anything rural? Simple ranch. You consume more grain, but apparently you'll make us more money. So yeah, let's switch you over. Soil enrich those fields. Hell yeah. And I think for the other parts, you're mostly okay. We still need more convoys. Hey, nationalism has been unlocked. Get a little bit more authority. And I'm hoping we'll start integrating, you know, the northern states. Nitroglycerin. Crystal glass. 25 months of research. Do we have any military techs that we can maybe... General staff? Unlocks more units. 25 taxation capacity. 29 to research. So you're all going to be 29. Weekly innovation right now is at 54. Base value, university. Some bonus points from literacy rates. Baking powder. Precision tools. Give me the atmospheric engine. I feel like that's going to be beneficial to us. We don't have enough lead. We don't have enough dye. Okay, we can just import some. We'll get dye from Britain. We can get lead from... Get that from Prussia. I don't know if this is going to be enough. No, we still need a little bit more dye. So we'll import one more from Spain. That should deal with that problem. How bad are these? How unproductive. Okay, let's cancel one trade with Spain. Do we even need guns anymore? Like, we're importing rifles from you. It's a good. Okay. 1522. We want to go to market. Details. Like, how are we actually doing with... -7? We probably actually don't even need to be importing these rifles anymore either, so... Go back to our trade routes. Let's cancel the trade with rifles. I mean, we do see... Actually, Austria... Austria's kind of... Their people are very pissed up north. And I think we can definitely utilize that. Giuseppe Garibaldi. Renowned General Giuseppe Garibaldi has offered his services to Sicily. A staunch Republican Italian nationalist. He is skilled in both the commander of the field and as a military politician. So he becomes a politician or a general. You know what? Yeah, you know what? You should have a career in politics. I'm fine kind of becoming an Italian republic. I don't know if the Pope will be too happy with that that outcome, but I think he should say yes. That's what I would do. Tools, clipper, paper's still goddamn expensive. Okay, import you from Spain. Clippers are very expensive. Okay, we can import some from France. You know, France and Britain. Hey, we're actually making a very, very small profit. We are in debt, right? I mean, I'm looking at this. And yeah, we're 180,000 pounds in debt. So, okay, so Russia took half of Crete and released a very tiny Crete. You know what? Sure, why not? You know, you guys do you. The Ripper! The global newspaper reports a series of horrific murders in Campania. According to the article, the police are powerless to stop the murderer who they dubbed the Naples Ripper. More radicals. Very cool. Metropolitan to police. Sicilian investment in law enforcement is equal to 5. Isn't 5 like quite a bit? Turmoil is equal to 20%. Will be complete if the murderer is caught. And once we have all these areas under control, I'm assuming we become Italy. Which I mean, we should get it done, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, they both love us. Colonial enthusiasm. I didn't read it. The news of our government intensively passing closing enthusiasm exploitation law has created new enthusiasm among those that are eager to exploit new and distant lands. 10% prestige, colonial speed. We have a 20% chance of growth. For 10 years, we get a 10% prestige bonus. Which would give us 17 points, which would not put us in ahead of Spain. So you know what? Just give me that flat 20% boost. I don't think a 10% prestige bonus is going to be... I'm sure it'll be nice. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd be happy to have it. But I don't think it wouldn't be game-changing or anything of that extent. Okay, so the Ottomans are pushing in here. Egypt is now taking over a big chunk of... They took over 3 states in the Ottoman Empire. How did you allow this to happen? You're also notorious. People hate Egypt right now. We can embargo you. I don't know if they're actually trading with us, though, so I don't know if that actually would make a difference. Trade actions. Yeah, Malta doesn't have great access. Yeah, I don't think they're trading with us. So I don't see how a embargo of that would make a big difference. No, they are. They're importing paper from us. So we could... I think theoretically... Yeah, they are trading with us. So, your unproductive trade routes. Look, okay, sometimes things will be unproductive. If you look at paper, we're exporting it 420... Why are we exporting so much paper? Your owned routes. We're exporting a shit ton of paper. I mean, it's making us good money. Paper, we need to protect that domestic supply. I would prefer not to export paper if we can avoid it. And if we can protect... If I'm not mistaken, if we're protecting our paper, it means that paper should be more expensive for everybody else. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. Okay. But hopefully that will reduce the cost of paper in the country. Unproductive trade routes. Okay, cancel the unproductive trade routes. We want to export wine, fabric, and sulfur. So, you know, let's do all of that right now. Oh, does this work now? Okay. Yeah, export you to Prussia. Export you to Russia and to France. And we'll export wine to Egypt. Russia will actually pay out through the nose. And you know what? France, they love Italian wine. So we'll ship all of those out. Hopefully we can make a little bit of money off of that. But I think with our trade routes now being established, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoyed, thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.